What is up, tribies, and welcome back to the tribe. I first want to say thank you to all of my new tribe members who have joined into this big, beautiful, melanated tribe. And if you have not joined into this big, beautiful, melanated tribe, I'm going to need you to go right over here, hit that red subscribe button, and join into all of this tribalness that we have got going on over here. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I preserve this twist out. It's 2 days old and humidity has hit. I live in a beach city, so humidity hit fairly quickly. It's beautiful though, I love it, but I just wanted to look a little bit more defined in certain areas. So we're going to do that today. So if you're interested to see on how I preserve my twist out, just keep on watching. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to use on this twist out. I'm just going to use some shea butter mix that I made. Yeah, this is some shea butter mix that I made. I put the rosemary essential oil and lemongrass essential oil in this. And I'm going to use a couple of perm rods too on a couple of them in the back of my hair. So let's get started. Okay, so off of the bat, the volume is pretty much good. I just like to kind of go through, and as you can see, like my hair is already separated. You see that? So these are all of the twists that were in my head, and it naturally separates itself already because my hair is just used to always being in those same twists. So it's already naturally separated, which is perfect for when I need to go back in and retwist my whole head. I already know, I already have my sections, and I don't have to really create new parts and all that. So my hair is already sectioned off for me. So I'm not going to retwist everything. I'm just going to retwist the parts that you can kind of see. If I keep looking over here, I'm looking at the mirror. So I'm just going to retwist the parts where it's most noticeable. And by retwisting like the perimeter and the top of your hair, when you take those down the next day, it has a lot of definition and it looks like your whole head is done rather than having to retwist your whole head, because nobody has time for that. And we want to make this low manipulation. Now, although it's not a protective style, you can still do low manipulation styles, and it serves the same purpose on, you know, preventing you to have to over manipulate your hair and breakage and all that good stuff. So as long as your hairstyle is either protective or low manipulation, you're good to go. So off the bat, this part right here has completely blown out. So I'm going to retwist this part first. So this is my shea butter mix. It's super creamy. See how creamy it is? I put some other stuff in there. I'll share this with you guys eventually, but so I'm going to put some in my hand. And it melts perfect. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on this section of my hair. And I'm just going to twist it up. Nothing special, nothing fancy. I'm just going to twist it up. And I'm going to leave about an inch from the bottom, and I'll show you guys why. Put a little bit more and focus out on my ends. Now remember, when you're doing a twist out or even a wash and go, you really want to make sure that your hair is still thoroughly moisturized on a daily basis, okay? On a daily basis, like no joke. Even if your hair feels moisturized, just put a little bit more moisture into it, whether that's stealing in the moisture you already have or just adding a little bit more, because it really helps to mitigate any type of dryness or breakage that can occur. Okay, so I have two sides, as you can see, side 1, side 2, side A, side B, whatever you want to call it, north and south, I don't know. So I'm going to take my perm rod, I'm going to hold one section out of the way, and I am going to just put the perm rod on one side, twist that up, like that. And now I'm going to take the remainder side, grab a perm rod, hold on, the power of editing. I'm going to put it on this side, okay, and twist it up. But why did I do that? Why not just use one perm rod, Danielle? Well, I'll tell you why. Okay, I'll tell you right now. When I go to take this out, I don't want to create any frizz at the bottom. So you know, if you were to use one perm rod and start to separate that curl at the end and split it so you can unravel the twist, that creates frizz. We don't have time for that. I just want to be able to take these two sides and just untwist. Okay, so the next part, where does this belong to, or these two sections belong together? So I'm just going to, should I redo this one? Yeah, I'm going to redo this one as well. Take some of my mix. Where did it go? There. Okay, take some mix from my hair and just start twisting. Nothing crazy. Super simple. These curls are good at the bottom, so I'm actually not going to put perm rods on those. I'm just going to leave it how it is. Okay, and then the next one I'm going to do is this guy right here. Right here. Same thing. Okay, just going to go ahead and put some of that on the hair. At the ends, I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of that mixture. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the ends. 2 blue perm rods, because those are the smallest curls that I can create. I'm going to take one side and go ahead and twist that one up into the perm rod. Now the remainder side, go ahead and hook it. And that's about it. And I'm just going to do one more section. I'm going to do this section right here, maybe. Let's see. That one. No. Yeah, I'll do this one at the very top right here. So, should I do this one? Yeah. Do I do this one too? Yeah, I'm going to do this guy right here too because it's kind of sad. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more, and then I'll show you how I moisturize the rest of my head. Okay, so there was one right here. It was too thin to make a twist in itself, so I just kind of rolled it all the way up just to give it some definition when I wake up, or tomorrow. Okay, so now the majority of my hair is good to go, or what I decided to twist up is good to go. So now I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I moisturize the remaining of my hair. And I'm going to grab my mix. This is so hydrating, let me tell you. So I'm going to grab my mix. I just want to show you guys how creamy this is. Can we? And it stays like that. Look how creamy that is. They're in the backyard having a bonfire. Alright, so here's the mix. So I'm literally just going to take it in the palms of my hand like that. It emulsified perfectly. And I'm literally just going to run my hands through the individual sections of my hair like this. You see, like everything's separate. I'm just going to go through my hair and just kind of distribute it. Just like this. Okay. Yeah, I can't even see my scalp, you guys. Let me see. I can see it. Can you guys even see it? I can't even see my scalp. Okay. So that's taken care of. Wow, it's getting bigger and bigger, it seems like. Look, you guys, if anything any advice I give you guys, don't forget the back of your hair. Especially if you have kinkier texture of hair, the back will get really dry and it will break off. The back of my hair grows a little slower than the rest of my hair. So that's really a part I really want to start focusing on a lot, is the back of my hair. So and the sides. When I tell you guys that I go crazy when it comes to moisture in my hair, I literally do. Like, I really want to make sure that every inch, every strand is taken care of to the max, okay? So next is tying my hair up, and I like to use a satin scarf and just a regular cotton scarf over that so it doesn't slip while I'm sleeping. My hair gets caught on everything. A lot of people like to do a pineapple. I don't really like to do that because when it comes to fluffing my hair out the next day, I just really want to make sure that it's not staying stuck up and I have to like pry it down. I just like it to be in its shape already and just shake it out and it already have this shape. Like, I don't have to manipulate it too much to fall down in place. So here it is. So literally all I'm going to do is just kind of push my hair back. I'm not going to fold the scarf because my hair is long and I don't want it to be tight and compact the hair, so I want it to be as loose as possible. So I'm going to tie this almost like the habits that the nuns wear, if you will, kind of like that concept. So I'm just going to take it and just pull my hair back and just tie it in the back. Okay. Now, as you can see, it just kind of falls over and the back is open. See, the back is open. And so I just kind of take, this side and kind of pull it over to this side so it closes the back, and I just take a safety pin and just kind of hook it over so that it's closed in the back and it just kind of hangs like that all the way down, and it's also open at the bottom. Okay, but our hair is protected, so it doesn't matter. The whole purpose is for it not to be tight. It's to be very loose so our hair can still move and it doesn't compact itself together. Okay, and now I'm just going to take a regular cotton scarf so that it won't slip at night, and so the oils absorbs and they don't get all over my pillows and things like that. And I just like to put it over it like this, still making sure it's loose, fairly loose, and just kind of tighten the perimeter but still leaving the rest of it loose. Okay. And then I tie a really loose knot at the top, like that. This is how I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, I take it off, I shake it out, and my hair looks really good. I don't have different areas of my hair, standing up and want to go this way and that way. Everything is already set in place. I just shake it out, fluff it out, and we're good to go. So I will see you guys in my next video. I love all of you. Don't forget to rate, join the tribe, and comment down in the comment section if you guys have any questions or comments or just anything you want to say to me. Love, no hate. I love all of you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till next time. Bye.